What's up, y'all? Back to the weekly reading for all signs. This is part 2. I will have the timestamps and the link to part 1 in the comment section down below so that you guys can check your other placements, cross-watch, or get the collective message, because there was a collective message that I did there as well. So yeah, it is, yeah, okay. So this part 2 is going to be Libra through Pisces. We're going to see what's going on with you this week. What do you need to know for this week? What's the energy? You can obviously watch for multiple placements, whatever placements you feel resonate most. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. You can cross-watch at your own discretion. Without further ado, I don't have my headphones on, so I really hope y'all hear me well. Okay, because I don't even know what I did with my headphones, to be honest. Okay, so we're going to start with Libra this week. What does Libra need to know? Somebody asked me, you could be you can practice Hinduism or follow Vedic astrology, Libra, because I just got in my head too. Somebody had recently asked me if it mattered whether they watched their Vedic placements or their Western astrology placements. Honestly, in my opinion, they both resonate. I have watched for both my Vedic placements before and for my Western, and they all, it's all relevant usually, so whatever. I don't know, that makes sense for somebody. Maybe you're dating somebody who's into Vedic astrology or who follows the Hindu practices. Somebody can be like from India or just practice Hinduism. Okay. Somebody like now I'm seeing those deities like Lord Ganesha, Lord Shiva, Kali. I don't know that one. There's somebody practices Hinduism here. Somebody has a bindi, you know. Okay. What I wear on my face is not called a bindi. It's actually indigenous. It's not Hindu. So in Hinduism and Indian culture, they wear just one notch, and they call it a bindi. I'm not really sure what it means, but I know that it represents their third eye to some effect. In indigenous culture, this is called kruna, which means crown. Okay, kind of like corona, but it's not corona, it's kruna. It's called kruna in the language that was taught to me. That's, you know, the person who passed that knowledge to me. And it is indigenous, and it's a crown. Ideally, it's called crown. Okay, hence the CrownedPriestess. All right, little backstory. All right, I was just giving time to shuffle while I bored you to death with my little chat. All right, this is for Libra this week. What's going on for Libra this week? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. A conversation. Very clear throat chakra. Somebody's throat chakra is always activated. You know, this is giving me the energy of drops mic, Libra. Like you dropping the mic on somebody. It's like you're stating your piece, you're saying your shit, and you drops mic. I'm out of here. Like somebody, it's smooth too. Like it's like I got this moonwalk energy, but it's like you letting somebody know about themselves, you shutting them up, but you doing this so clean, like even they gotta respect it type shit. That's what it's giving this week. Like they have no choice but to respect this. Like that's right. I think they you know, Libra, you finally, because adjacent possibilities is here, of course, for your dizzy ass. I always call y'all dizzy. My motherfucking zodiac twin. Libra is Aries' evil twin. They think we the bad ones. The plot twist is Libra is really the bad ones. No shade. But I say that, you know, I always call y'all the Dizzy twin because y'all be indecisive boots, diplomatic boots. Should I do this? Should I do that? Passive this, but I'm really an evil bitch. Whatever is going on here, you've been contemplating this for a while, you know. You that bitch practicing in the mirror what you gonna say, how you gonna say it, when you gonna say it, what you gonna wear, how your hair is gonna look, how this person's facial expression is gonna look, because you can predict that far into, because you have rehearsed this shit so much and switched it up, your delivery and everything, and this, I mean, seriously, that is like, you just know you're gonna leave this person floored. And that's that moonwalk energy that I saw, like drop the mic and then moonwalk off the stage, like, crush that. What's that girl name from Pitch Perfect? Crush that. That's how you feel. Like, you feel like you said this and you ate. Like 9, 10, you did type shit. But it's something that you have been going over for a while. Again, to execute it perfectly, like execute it with precision, execute it with, like, I'm hearing flawless victory, the way that you say what you need to say about this. And I think you're just walking out. Some of you are walking out of a family, and I'm getting it, like, not walking out on your family. That's not it. It's like, but you could be leaving a home that you share with other people. This could be like, so it's crazy, right? Because in somebody else's energy, in the first part, I got like, somebody can be maybe asking like their kid to leave, or their kid is having to come back home. You know, like, you know, your kids go away to college, or they went away as adults, and you know that they're doing life by themselves, but they fall on hard times, and now they got to come back home. I feel like this is you leaving home. Like, I'm talking to a Libra that's about to leave the nest, you know, like, but maybe your family dynamic is like, has been a little tumultuous, a little toxic. There's like a lot of passive aggressive shit here. That could be your energy, because Libras can be very passive aggressive. But there is like, it hasn't been the nicest energy, you know, wherever you've been staying or working, because I'm getting that for someone too. Could be like, this is your exit interview at a job, right? Like, you know, you did it all professional with the 2 weeks notice, and now you got to sit down with your boss to hand in your keys, and you about to read him to filth, but like in the most aesthetically pleasing, professional fucking way. That, like I said, like, however you leaving out this, however you exiting this chat, it's like, it is so fucking, it's too smooth. Like, niggas gotta respect it. They can't be mad at this. It's definitely exiting stage left, but in a way that is super memorable, creative even. Like, yeah, somebody went out their way. I don't know why I'm getting to, like, somebody could, if this is for somebody with a job and you doing like an exit interview, this, like, you know, the part where you have to like write an essay or whatever, like you write your comments on what you think about the company and la 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 la. You are reading this place to filth. Like, you're reading for blood. Some of you are like letting your mother have it, letting your father have it. And it's like, it shocks them. It's shocking. Like, they didn't, I'm hearing like, I didn't think you had it in you. What is that from? Is that in Project X, when he threw that crazy ass Craigslist party where like half the fucking world showed up at his event, and they just ruined his parents' house. And his father at the end was like kind of impressed. Like, he was so floored, because, you know, he was kind of like a nerd, or like, you know, he wasn't a really popular kid or anything like that. And the father was like looking at the, what was it, a car in the pool? Like, yo, I didn't think you had that in you. Like, it's almost impressive how you how you walk out on this, how you say something, how you stand up for yourself. You're standing up for yourself this week, Libra. Yeah, I feel like you letting, again, it can be, take it how it resonates, you know, it's symbolism and metaphors as well, but I feel like for somebody, quite literally, you just walking out of a family dynamic or a house dynamic. This could be like, too, some of you been living with like a toxic partner that you share a child with, and maybe this person has always been like a dick to you. They've always like threatened you, like, well, why don't you just leave? Or they kind of like use that over your head because maybe you didn't have the resources to leave. Maybe, you know, and it's like they knew that you really didn't have nowhere to go, or you couldn't really rely on anyone else, or, you know, you just were in a bind financially, and they would use this as like, they would weaponize this like by making your life fucking super miserable, making it almost unbearable to cohabitate in the same place. And it's like, now what they don't know is that you've been like saving up your coin, and you just got approved for that new shit, that new crib, and you out. And it's like, I'm getting that drops mic effect, and it's like you taking the kid too. Like yeah, like that nigga gonna come home, and he gonna come home to an empty house. Like, all your shit is gone, all the kid shit is gone, furniture is gone, whatever, you know. And I don't know illegal shit. Like, I'm not getting in like somebody's kidnapping a kid or doing anything outside of the courts or whatever. But it's just like that, like somebody thought you were like down and out. And maybe you were for a while, but you're not anymore. And what they don't know is that you've been building on this quietly. And now that you got all your ducks in a row, you about to make a scene. Like, now you about to get loud, you know? What else do you need to know? Because I kind of love that for you. Actually, that's kind of fly. Yeah. I think, yeah, it's a temple path, you know. It's destined for you to look at these guides, all those orbs. And it's that orange. It's something creative, too, because the second chakra did come out here with Ariel. And yeah, look at the balance, the yin and yang at the bottom, appreciation behind that. I think you're going to be very proud of yourself. And the people who doubted you are also going to be proud of you, whether they share it with you or not. I think that you're really flooring some people here, though. Like, I don't think that they have anything to say. This is like people's mouths are open, like their jaws are on the floor. It's jarring, it's flooring, it's whatever the you know, whatever's fucking people say. It's just like, oh, she did that. Like, you know, I'm getting it. You know what I'm getting to? Like in Devil Wears Prada. I've been getting movie references all day. Where, you know, Emily, she was like, first of all, her name was Andrea, but she kept calling her Emily, like the first Emily, because she was the second Emily, the clone, whatever. But Andrea, remember, she came in like nerdy and like looking crazy, and you work at a fashion company, and she was gonna quit. And then after she got that motivational speech from the bald guy, I don't remember his name, but he was fabulous, and he got her them clothes out of the sample department and all of that. And she walked in the next day in the middle of bitches talking about her like they were literally just clowning her. And she strut through that fucking door in them Chanel boots that came up to the thigh and answered that phone like, Miranda Priestley's office. No, she's unavailable, but I'll take a message. Okay, thanks. Like, she ate that. She ate. And she ate it so hard that the bitches had to shut up mid-sentence. And one of them was like, you look good. It's nothing else to say. Is that, like, is that energy, like, damn, I didn't think you had it in you, but you fucking ate that. Go off, Libra. I like this week for you. Eat that. That's right. Moving forward to Scorpio. That was a dope energy to start with. Okay. Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio this week? Everybody is healing, child. That door to personal healing. Oh, somebody's healing finances, okay? I think this comes by surprise as well. Oh yeah, that's definitely healed finances. For sure. Door to healing, personal happiness, door to value, storm warning, and my favorite, Archangel Michael. That's right. This is a surprise. And Michael represents the base chakra, the root chakra, right? All the physical. So I do feel like those of you who possibly have been struggling with finances, having a hard time, maybe, you know, trying to get an endeavor off the ground, maybe you're starting a new business, something like that, you are seeing this like start to flourish, okay? There are opportunities opening for you, and it's because you've taken all the proper action, you've done the right thing, you've taken the proper steps, the proper channels. Some of you could be hearing master class. I don't know if you're teaching this class, if you went to this class, something like a webinar, a seminar, something, right? It's like a lecture. Maybe somebody's in college. Somebody could be in college right now, or taking a college course or online classes. Whatever it is that you've done, it is going to really, it's revolutionizing your income for sure. Like, this is stability 101. Like, you are no longer going to be in a mindset of lack. And like, because I feel like who I'm talking to too, you probably are somebody who came from nothing, you know, like, you know, you came from a humble, and I know when I say you came from nothing, right, you just came from humble beginnings, right? You didn't necessarily have to be like homeless. Maybe some of you did struggle with that at some point in your life, but like, you know, just the minority swag, like, we from the hood, our parents were immigrants, you know, they didn't really know a lot. You know, there was like government funded everything, and very little, you know, like working class, just above the poverty line type shit. And it's like, all of that shit that you grew up in, all of, you know, how that was, and it was always like check to check and penny pinching, and you're not going to go through that anymore. Like, whatever it is that you've accomplished here, whatever it is you've learned, this week is like the first step into seeing how that's going to change going forward. Like, this is, you know what I mean? Like, this storm warning, that fucking tornado on top of the water, it's a hurricane, it's a tsunami, it's all the things. It, you know, to think of this as like, when you think of like hurricanes, tsunamis, these catastrophic, like, beautiful disasters that happen specifically on open water, like seas, oceans, and things like that, it moves all of the shit like at the depths of the ocean, right? It's like every time we have a tsunami, and you can look this up, this is facts, every time we have a tsunami somewhere in the world, or some fucking F5 hurricane, we discover like fucking thousands of new species of shit, new species of plant, new species of fish, life, whatever. We discover some sort of new metal, new something, because there's just so much, like, the ocean is like, it's indefinite, you know. It's honestly, I feel like space and water are kind of, anyway, I'm not gonna get into that right now. That's another thing. That's another reading. Moving forward, but it's like, whatever's happening with your money this week, Scorpio, whatever's happening with your stability, right? Your livelihood, your career, your everything that has to do with your foundation, everything that has to do with that root chakra, with your foundation, with your 3D, with the metaphysical things, is going to change forever, and it's going to change in a very lucrative way. Okay, so this is fantastic. What else do you need to know? Yeah, just keep it going. I think whatever it is that you're doing too, you're very passionate about. This is something that you have love for. It's something that it's like you're finding a love for this, you know. And yeah, people do love things like that. Like I love words. I like to read. I like to learn. I love knowledge, you know. So I'm always seeking it. Whatever it is that you're doing here, that's making this money, like, you can be making money in your sleep soon. Like, that's how real it is. Whatever this is, whatever you're working on or have worked on, because you guys are on different timelines, it is going to prove very effective and very soon. Yeah. That's balance, like coming into your life, stability. The stability is inevitable here, you know. A lot of 4s. Door to value is 31. That boils down to a 4, and I just shuffle the cards, and there goes cornucopia. Heaven on earth. Yeah, I would keep on. I would also, Scorpio, try to keep things a little like. Don't start singing from the hilltops just yet, because I did see the envy card. It went back in, but I wouldn't start. Wait till niggas see you on TV. You know, just wait for the Forbes list drop. Wait for that, for the people to be like, oh my God. You know, it's, again, sometimes when we come from humble beginnings, we can lose our humble very quickly when we're handed something like this. But I feel like you know better. You're a lot more disciplined. Like, this took discipline. This wasn't something that you, this wasn't a quick, this isn't no get rich quick scheme. Like, this is something that you really have put your blood, sweat, and tears into. And so just shh. You don't have to say nothing about it yet, because people are going to see this, you know. And when they see it, some people are going to be really upset, because I did see that envy card, okay? So I would just keep it really, really low until it's absolutely certain. Yeah, victory. I don't want to hear it. You're done. That sounds fantastic, Scorpio. Cut me a little check, okay? If I'm right, you're looking at this and I'm right, and you're like, yeah, or like in a couple of months or by the end of this year, you some rich ass motherfucker. Just shout me out when you're talking on Forbes. Like, yo, I remember when the CrownedPriestess said, da 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 da. That's all I need. That's all I need. All right? All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What's going on for Sagittarius this week? What's going on for Sagittarius this week? What is going on? I shuffled these cards, man. Money is coming to a lot. This back 9? Well, shit. What was the Aries reading like? I don't even remember now, because it was like a long. I'm doing this video, this part 2, hours later, obviously, because my son had to sun all day. And then I had to get out of here. But, dang, man, it's back 9. Damn. Y'all doing good. Like, everybody, so far, everybody's reading's been really good. Like, from Libra to you now. Woo. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. I don't know if, like, Sagittarius, some of you left somebody recently and you realized that that person was the block. Like, quite literally. Like, this nigga left your life, or this woman left your life, this, and you just immediately hit the jackpot. Like, everything's been going smooth boots, and you like, oh, you were the problem. Like, you know what I mean? Like, some of y'all are just like, the money's falling into your lap after this nigga left, after this person left, after this got out of Dodge, after somebody got fired. Like, it's like, damn. I do feel like somebody's coming back around to talk to you, possibly this week as well, but you're not interested. You too busy counting money. You know, it's one of those, it's like so corny, but like, I'm getting one of those pictures where people are like holding the stack of bread to their ear, like it's talking to them. That's what you're giving, Sag. You're giving that. You're giving, huh? I don't fuck with the help. I think you really noticed. I think somebody that you invested a lot in maybe cost you a lot of money. Like what you thought was an investment was really like it bankrupt you or some shit. I'm talking in metaphors, but take it how it resonates. It's like whatever you were investing in, it took away from you, you know, and it left you with nothing. And the minute that, I don't know if this person like sucked you dry of all your resources and left on their own, or if they sucked you dry so bad that you just didn't have it anymore. You were like, listen, you got to get out of here. I can't deal with this anymore. And either way, however, the minute that door closed behind that person's ass, it's like God showered you. Like, here, stupid, don't ever give that nigga nothing again. You know what I mean? It's something like that going on. Like, your blessings came from an ending, for sure. They came from you putting your foot down. They came from you setting a boundary. They came from you realizing, like, I don't have to do all of this. I don't have to do this. I don't have to deal with this. I don't have to live with this. I don't have to do any of this shit. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Take your fucking keys. That's what it's given. Yo, I curse a lot, but somebody curses a lot. Because I've been cursing this whole damn this and in the first. Oh my gosh. Thank God I'm not even on a level to be monetized yet, so they can't take no money from me. Yo, oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't make it up, Sag. You getting this money this week. Woman holding a coin? Listen, you ain't nothing making you, listen, nothing's making you come harder than this. The victory card again. With the Garden and the Gate. And you know, the Garden and the Gate talks about having all the things and being scared to leave to see what else is new because you know everything here. But I'm getting it that way. Like the victory is that you finally got your shit to yourself. Some of you are empty nesters, you know, kid leaving the home. Scorpio had a reading like that, or Libra. Libra had something about empty nesters. Another sign in the first video had something about that. Some of you can be empty nesters, like your kids left and you're like, yeah, yes, like finally fucking crumb snatches. I don't have to spend another damn dollar because they finally got their own shit and whatever. But whatever this is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the situation. It's like your comfortability is with self. It's like, yeah, I don't gotta move. I don't gotta do shit. It's y'all gotta move and shake. And the minute that you expel to those things, your life, like you just, you have the real luxuries in life now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause it for some of you, it's not even just about the money. It's just like, you have the leisure, you have the time, you can walk around butt naked. You can wake up when you feel like it. There's nobody nagging, there's nobody screaming, there's nobody like, you're just like, wow, is that what a full night's rest feels like? Holy shit. It's, you just feel so rich this week, Sag. Like, it's just like you feel rich. You feel like $1 million this week, and it's because the burdens have lifted, whatever those burdens were for you. I love that for you. Okay. Let's move on. Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn. Right, okay. I gotta make sure because it'd be late. I be having these long drug out days. Not enough coffee. My son has ADHD. God bless him. But holy shit. Y'all gotta pray for me. Okay. I pray for me, but other people gotta do it too. The power of prayer is the realest. Okay. It was too quick. Okay, it wanted to come out. I'm telling you, what is going on with this back none? Because I flipped it back. Like, no, let's keep going. And threw it out. Capricorn, victory? What's happening? Happening for Capricorn. You having a nice time, Capricorn. Somebody spending some money on you this week? Or you spending some money? Don't even worry. If you feel like you don't have enough for something, they got you. That's what that's given. Because I feel like some of you can be going somewhere, like taking a trip or you're just going somewhere nice, something like that. And you feel like, damn, I ain't got it. But nah, you got it. They got it. You got it. Trust me. I'm hearing if I got it, you got it. Victory, abundance, and the healer of ages. All right. What is the sixth chakra about? Metatron is here. Something's being seen clearly. It's something that you're feeling in your soul. Something, this have to do with love. Somebody that possibly broke your heart in the back. That's what it is. Okay, got it. With Healer of Ages. That Shamuel and Healer of Ages, broken heart. When I was clarifying Metatron, like, why is that here? I feel like, so remember when I said, like, don't worry, like, somebody got you? It's like, if I got it, you got it. I think that whoever is, now this could be the same person I'm getting, but it could be somebody completely new. But you have this trauma. That's what it is. Like, you have this trauma, Capricorn, that people are going to leave you hanging, fail you, not give you, not share. Like people that you've shared with, people that you've been generous with, they don't reciprocate that. You don't have to worry about that this week. Like, it's the reciprocation is this person, whoever this is, whether it's somebody, even if this is the person who disappointed you in the past, for some of you, I'm getting it is. This week, you will not be disappointed by them. And if this is somebody completely new, don't project that on them. Do not project your fears onto them because they got you. And I feel like that too, like, especially if it's a new person, it's like, I think they're saying this to you too. Like, don't you know that I wouldn't hurt you? Like, I would never leave you out. I would never... Because I feel like Capricorn, there's this trauma of like being discounted, you know, just being overlooked or being the last on the list, on somebody's to-do list. And yeah, no, don't worry about that this week. Some of you guys, I'm telling you, you're with friends, you're at a gathering, you're something, and you're having a nice time. You're having a really nice time, Capricorn, this week. I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but you're in good spirits. You're around good company. I would not worry. You know, don't get in your head. I feel like some of you just be in your head. Again, that has a lot to do with trauma, projections, things of that nature. You can feel like somebody... Also, I'm getting a brief message. Like, if you are with someone and like maybe they get a phone call and they like have to step away or they're talking like secretive or something, it's not what you think. Like, it's not bad. You know, like, don't let your... What the fuck? It's like somebody would it's like somebody would... You know, I'm not a doctor. Whatever. I'm not going to say that. This is just... Whoever... The energy that I'm picking up on is, like, very anxious. You're an anxious person. You're a worried person. You're a paranoid person. Those are symptoms for something. I'm not going to say it. But you're those things. And it's, you know, it's not your fault that you're those things. It is experience that has sort of put you in that space. But no worries. I don't think this is anything to worry about. Do not sabotage, because that's what it is. It's like if you project whatever these emotions are, this fear, this trauma, this unhealed shit, if you project it, you're going to sabotage the whole situation. And you don't need to do that. Like, this is a really nice time. This is a really nice pastime. This is a really good group of people. This is a really nice person. I'm getting somebody's like going on a trip, hanging out with friends, you know, meeting new people, things like that. There could be like a delay or something if there is travel here, or there's something, maybe you feel like you're running late, you're not. Don't worry about it. You're going to get there when you need to get there. No big deal. Yeah. Just be cool. Be cool. Be cool, Capricorn. Be cool, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I know a lot of Capricorns in my life. I have some really difficult Capricorn placements in my chart. And holy shit, Capricorns could really sabotage some shit sometimes. Like, for real. Like, you know. So, please, get out of your motherfucking head. You are not stoic. You are not an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You're not those motherfuckers. Let it go. Let it go. And I understand because, you know, people talk a lot of shit about Capricorns, but let me highlight some great things. Capricorns are extremely, extremely loyal and reliable. That's the reality of it. And the ones that are not, the likelihood is that somebody broke that trust so nasty in them that it changed them forever. Okay? And while we are responsible for our healing, you know, I can understand why you feel that way. But Spirit is telling me to tell you, do not sabotage whatever this is, and you'll have a really nice week. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Don't worry about, oh, I don't have the money for this, or I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford that, or I'm not sure. You will. Somebody got you, like, big time. Somebody's, like, everybody's like, yeah, no, don't worry about it. We got the bill, we got whatever. Girl, what you mean not? Bitch, you're coming. Fuck is you talking about? I don't want to hear that. Don't insult me. Like, it's, you know. So don't worry about it, Capricorn. You have a really nice week ahead. Get out of your fucking head. People like you. They're not talking shit behind your back. They want to give this to you. They want to be nice with you. They want to have fun with you. Like, they like you. They like you. They love you. You're cool, Capricorn. You're fucking cool. Don't worry about it. The problem is Capricorns are used to being what? The boss, the CEO, the whatever the fuck of the fucking 400 company, right? Fortune 500. And so maybe that is why you're a little like intimidated or you feel ashamed, but don't, because you're not around people who are taking advantage of that or like preying on that. These people are like, bitch, I got you. Like, you, how many times have you had me? How many times have you had the world? Like, you know, whatever. So please, okay, go enjoy yourself, Capricorn, and relax. Aquarius, what's going on for Aquarius this week? What's going on? The energy's been really good, Aquarius. Don't start switching it up on me. It's been really good for the back nine, okay? Libra through Capricorn had it nice. What you about to do over here? I feel you. I feel you, Aquarius. We don't have time for this shit. Okay. Starting off nice. Don't get weird. There you go. Don't get weird. And you're up to something. You're up to something. Okay, the sun is great, but strategy. Thinking woman on the bottom, there you are, nice and stupid. What are you doing? What are you doing? Aquarius is actually really smart. I didn't mean stupid like you're stupid, but like you're doing stupid shit. What are you up to, Aquarius? 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 What are you up to? I'm gonna tell you what you're up to. Who are you trying to make jealous? What are you sabotaging? What are you doing? I knew it. I felt you. I felt you. I felt you. Stirring the fucking pot. Stirring shit up. Who are you trying to make jealous? Why? Who? This is the Angel of Balance. Envy, fifth chakra, magician in the mirror, strategy. Bro. You trying to get your lick back. What did I tell you about this? Aquarius, you got to come out of this. You got to grow up. You've got to grow up. Who? Why? If I'm lying, God would literally blind me. Like, blind me boots. He would blind me, okay? And even if he blinded these, he would never blind this. I told you. Look at this guy. Look at fucking Conan the Barbarian. What's going on? Why do you want your lick back this week? And like, who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Obviously, you still care about this person. That's the gag. But you want to make them suffer. Because why the fuck wouldn't you? Because why? Because you wouldn't be an Aquarius. You wouldn't be an Aquarius if this wasn't your shit. Why do you want your lick back on this person so much? What did they do? Because they're not even showing me that this person did anything. I keep asking, and they're just pointing at how you're playing fucking games. I mean, you people, man. You fucking people. Aquarius boots. I think that you saw something, Aquarius, or you got wind of something or a hint or whatever, and you took it out of context. I'm being honest. I'm being very straight up. This plan is futile. It's sabotage. It's not futile. It's gonna work. If you do it, you're gonna piss somebody clean off. But the beef is you're getting your lick back for something that didn't happen, or that it's not at all what you think it is. Now I'm getting the sabotage and energy that Capricorn was being forewarned about. But you're physically already in the works. Magician in the mirror with a strategy, action. What the hell is your problem? The energy, how it resonates. Because if this isn't you, if you're looking and you're like, what the fuck are you talking about, Sam? Then this is what somebody about to do to you. And it's because they saw something that wasn't, this ain't that, but they thought that was. You know what I mean? It's like, oh my God. What was that movie? I don't remember what it's called, right? But boom. Just the other day, I was watching a holiday film with Cameron Diaz. And who is that fine? Jude Law. Ooh. If I ever did a white man, it's trending Jude Law. Moving forward. I don't remember the name of the movie. It was a holiday movie. Kate Winslet is in it as well, and Jack Black. It was a really good, cute rom-com Christmas story. Anyway, there's a part in the movie where Jude's phone keeps ringing, right? And every time it rings, it says like a little girl's name. But she didn't know it was a little girl. It said a girl's name, right? She didn't know that it was a little girl. The phone kept ringing and he would dip off to like be on the phone. And it was like, oh, I got to take this. I'm sorry, I got to take this. I got to take this. I got to take this. And so in her eyes, it looked like, oh, he's clearly dating other people. Mind you, he had already told her, like, I'm not really good with the love thing. You know, I struggle to date, da-da-da-da-da. So to her, the red flags are everywhere, right? Makes sense when a guy tells you something like that and then you see him tipping off his phone, okay. But this is why you can't assume shit. What she comes to find out later on when she runs down on him at his house and he's like kind of brushing her out, like she can't really come in, and she's like, oh my God, you got somebody over. I look fierce. I look crazy. Let me get out of here. Whole time, it was his kids. He had 2 daughters. He didn't want to tell her that. So still though, paranoid boots, sabotaging boots. Listen to the story, Aquarius, because this is what you're doing. She goes in, meets the little girls, whatever, because they done invited her in and all of that. And she's just like, are you fucking married? Like, you trying to talk to me while you married? You got 2 daughters, this, da, 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 da. Whole time, he's a widower. His wife died like 2 years prior. So that's why it's been hard for him to date, because he misses his fucking wife that he was obviously in love with. And now he's a single dad. And so that's why he had to dip on the phone every time, because that's none of your business. I don't know you like that. I don't want to just introduce any old body to my daughters. And my daughters call, I need to stop everything that I'm doing and handle that. I don't know if that's your story, Aquarius, precisely, but I'm telling you, if this is you, you got it all wrong. And if this is not you, they got it all wrong. So you might want to clear that up for them before shit goes left, okay? Because this is somebody planning to get their lick back, make somebody jealous. And again, it might be real. I don't know how far someone's willing to go to get this lick back. You know, I don't know if it's going to be something as simple as, you know, like people will do shit like they'll pretend they're out on a date at a restaurant, just take pictures of like, you know, them being out, like their wine glass and maybe like a plate across from them. Whole time niggas had lunch by themselves. Like, you know what I mean? But like, they just wanted you to see that so you can feel like they got something exclusive going on. Or niggas could take it to hell and just go fuck a new bitch at the bar. I don't know where this is going, Aquarius. All I know is abort mission before you ruin something nice, okay? Golly. Pisces. Oh boy, please. Tell me you're not living like Aquarius. Pisces, what's going on this week? Oh my God. Pisces, what is your tea this week? Let's get you a nice shuffle, girl. Get you a nice shuffle. Yin and yang. Pisces. Okay, it's definitely about a connection that you're in. Whether loosely involved, committed, whatever. Okay, I think you and somebody who have been arguing are in really good spirits this week. Yeah, you guys have been like perhaps in a tumultuous, tense energy. I don't want to say tumultuous for everybody, but for me to say it, yeah. Some people are like DV. Oh, I hate that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. But good news. Everything here looks great, right? Caring connections, 3rd chakra, happy family, healer of ages. Very nice energy. Yellow is very prominent. Yellow could be a lucky color for you this week. I would wear it. Yellow, golds, things like that are going to be good omen for you. I would definitely, I would highlight yellow, light a yellow candle, do something like that, especially if this is a connection that you're trying to keep together. It will bring some clarity. It will bring some light conversations, lightheartedness. It will bring happiness. It will bring, something here is being like, I think, you know, one, if not the both of you are realizing that, like, what the fuck are we fighting about? That's kind of how I'm getting it. Like, what are we fighting about? Right. And I love you. Right. I know I love you. I know I care. Even if I don't say it, even if I don't show it. If this is a masculine energy, especially, it's like they're recognizing Or you, if you're the masculine, you're recognizing that you've been kind of a dick. Yeah, as I said, the masculine energy that goes man holding a coin. The dad, the husband, the whoever. There could be a lot of sex this weekend. You might get pregnant. Okay, happy family with second chakra there. You know, that's the sacral chakra. That's the sexy chakra. That's the intimate. And then to see third chakra, remember that came out right in the center. And I'm getting the womb, you know, with the yellow. It's like fertility is yellow to me, you know. It's like yellow, green hues of, it's like in that area, orange, yellow, all of that. The chakra is where it starts, the sacral chakra is where it starts, right? Because you gotta fuck, you gotta, right? Have sex, have sexual intercourse, be intimate. And then like the baby grows in the womb, but you feel connected to your child immediately through what? Your soul, your heart space, you start to love them. So all of that, like that orange, yellow, green, those colors, those hues are gonna be very important this week for you, for your connection. A lot of you, like I said, if you ain't trying to have a baby, you know what you gotta do, you grown. But if you are trying to have a baby, this is the perfect time. This is the perfect window of opportunity. When I see yellow too, like I said, it just gives me fertility because of Oshun, right? That's the yellows, the gold, peacock, honey, things that are sweet and abundant. And yeah, man. Oshun brought me my son. She sure did. Man, that's fire. Like whatever's going on, Pisces, it's nice. And I think that you're owed some nice this week, you know, because again, this is like somebody, especially the masculine, is really realizing like, I mean, what the fuck's my problem? Yeah, look at the appreciation. You're being showered. You're being showered with love and affection, gifts even. This is a spiritual gift as well. It's like something broke through. Spirit got through. More yellow. The fucking yellow. It's everywhere, you know? The greens, the yellows. You see what I'm saying? They just keep coming out. You're being showered with a lot of love and affection, a lot of attention. All the things that you want from your partner, they're happening this week. This is beautiful energy to be in. And I think it's energy that is owed to you. Look what I split on. Come on. This is something that's owed to you. You've been praying for, you've been wishing for, you've been trying to just hold it down. And I think somebody realizes this. I'm out. Blossom in abundance, Pisces. I ain't got shit else to say. You had the best reading out of everybody. We saved the best for last in this fucking week. Damn. I got Pisces in my chart. Just my North Node. That's not gonna have nothing to do with my love life. That has everything to do with what I'm doing now. But this is beautiful, Pisces. So I hope you have a really beautiful week. I hope you keep that momentum. I hope it keeps rolling. I hope that you get all the things you want this year. All you guys. I'll leave the links below, timestamps and all that jazz. Please book your personal readings if you feel called to, because, hey, I'm a single mother. Love, light, and abundance.